Hello darlings, my name is Sunnis and I'm an Eldergoth from Sweden and it's time to do music video again. But first we take the intro and see you soon. Hello darlings, my name is Sunnis, I'm an Eldergoth from Sweden and it's finally time for more music and hopefully you can discover something new. Maybe everything is old, I don't know, because some people are so good at music. I'm not gonna tell that much about everything because you need to Google yourself, but I'm gonna put down in the description box the different songs and videos you can look at a little closer and see if you like them too. And I also want to remind you that I have started a new playlist on Spotify for 2025 with alternative music. And I also want to add it, this is not just maybe clean goth music. It can be something that gliding all over the borders and that type of things to other type of alternative music too sometimes. So don't come at me if it's not 100% goth, but I think the most goth's gonna like it anyway. So, of course we're gonna start and I'm gonna use papers because else I'm not gonna remember everything. And we're gonna start with a band that is called The Reviser. And it's from Kansas City, Missouri in US. And it started 2023 and it was a post-punk darkwave band and they like this 80s vibe that is danceable. And it's a really new band, so they only have 3 songs on Spotify. They might have more, I don't know, but they sound very interesting, so I hope you're gonna take a little look at them or listen to them or whatever you should say. And 3 songs I can recommend is Darksiders, Assassins and Burn It Out. Then we go to band number 2 and that is Ice and Tears, and they are actually, or that person is from Norway because it's just one person, and that is Christian Lund that changed his musical direction in late 2022 into a darker, melancholic but also more melodic sound, and got influences by genres like post-punk, darkwave, gothic and synth-pop. And he used to play for many years in 2 different bands. One was Northborn and the other one was Icon of Coil. And I could only find 2 songs on Spotify. I don't know if he done any more, but that was Embrace the Darkness and The Hunted. So some are really new, but I also found some old band I hope you're gonna like that still are performing and doing new music, so I hope you're gonna like it anyway. But the most band is actually really new ones too, so you can see, and Eldergoth can find new things too. And then we go to number 3, that is The Rope, and they're coming from Minneapolis in Minnesota, US, and they were formed in 2009. Views post-punk, darkwave and gothic threads into a uniquely darkwave and driving sound. And 3 songs I can recommend there is Nightbird, Gravity and Silence. Then we go to band number 4 called Contrast, and it's a band from Budapest, Hungary, and it's a 4-person project who are connected by the appreciations of the 80s goth and the more modern darkwave scene. And the first released music from 2023, and 3 songs I can recommend is Outland, Funeral Mist, Misdeed. Band number 5, Ghost Cop. They are from New York, US, and they're blending elements of darkwave, post-punk, synth-pop and horror soundtracks. Really interesting, don't you think so? And I saw the first releases came from 2013, but I guess the sound has changed a bit. But 3 songs I can recommend is Trouble, A Door Left Open, and Hey Mister. Then we go to band number 6, that is Vioflesh, and that is actually a band from Santiago, Chile. And I think it's very great to find that type of parts of the world too. Really exciting. And it's a 2-persons neo-colvade and simple musical project that, as you say, have a little vibe from dark wave, but in a lighter way, if you say so. And 3 songs I can recommend with them is Dreams, Cage, and Silencio. Then we go to band number 7, and that is Amulet, and they are from Washington DC in US, and it's a bass-driven, dark, romantic electro rock with powerful female vocals, and emerged from the pandemic era around 2020, and I think the first release was around 2021. And the 3 songs I can recommend is For Your Love, Ghost of You, and Vampire. And the vocalist in this, she also do a lot of YouTube videos, and I think she works with Goth articles and that type of things too sometimes. Stephanie Stryker, I think her name was, so I think you can look her up in another type of way too. And then we go to band number 8, because we don't want this video to be too long, but still, I'm gonna mention other things too, so it's not just music in this type, but it's music that is based on this type. And number 8 is A Cloud of Ravens. Really love that sound of that name. And they are from Brooklyn, New York, US. These have lots of American bands. And that is a post-punk band, and the band members with background and experience from punk, death rock, post-punk, and much more. So they have gone on for a very long time, but of some reason they were not in the same bands, but then they decided to start this up. And the first release what I could see was around 2019, and 3 songs I can recommend is Wasted Tears, The Blackest Mantra, and Sacred Hearts. So now I have to change paper. So we go to band number 9, Dead Astronauts. And that was a project that, what I could see that one of the person was living in Seattle in US, and the earliest singer vocalist was from Canada, Toronto, but they changed around 2019 to 2020. The singer was replaced with another one, and was some other band members too, but I guess it's like an American based one, because they didn't mention so much about the other ones. But that is a synthwave and synthpop that navigate rhythms of darkwave, goth, and post-punk. The first releases was from around 2012, and maybe started the band around 2011, if I read right on one page. And I think they changed a little bit of the sound when they replaced the vocalist and that type of things around 2019 and 20. And the 3 songs I can recommend is Void, Christine, and Invisible Creatures. And now we only have one band left, so that is Velvet Mist. And they are actually from Belgium, so that's interesting too. So we have both from South America, we have from Belgium, and we have from Hungary in this one too, even if there's lots of bands from US, and actually none from UK this time, so that was strange too. But you know, that happens sometimes. But Velvet Mist is a collage of 80s goth rock, new wave, and electronic music with a solid drum machine. And it started around 2020. And 3 songs I can recommend is Midnight Fire, Running Up the Hill. That is actually a cover. I think it's Kate Bush, if I remember right, because sometimes my brain goes stupid and I don't remember anything. And the third song, of course, Scars. So I hope you're gonna like this type of recommendations too. It's not that extreme told about, like some YouTubers go into details of everything, are really good at digging things, but I think it's also about listen to the music. If you go to the bands, take a little listen. They are on Spotify, they are on YouTube, and they're on Bandcamp, and you name it. So just go there and support them too if you like them. And I also want to remind you again about my new list on Spotify. I'm gonna put everything in the description box down, so you can go and take a look there and follow maybe that list too. It's gonna be added much more songs during the year. It's already started to build up, but I started a few last days in 2024 doing this one, but I knew that it's gonna grow because my list for 2024 is also very long in hours. So if you want to listen on new type of goth music, hopefully, or other type of alternative music, go there and check it out. You can also follow me on Spotify if you're interested. That should be very fun too. And if you're new to my channel, like my type of content, not just about the goth and that type of things, even if that's what I'm doing mainly. So please consider to subscribe, press the notification bell at the same time. All the darklings and returners, thank you for your support. You're the best. But if you're a returner that comes back but haven't subscribed yet, why don't you do it? It's just a little press on the button. Don't hurt anyone. And give me likes and comment. I do love reading all the comments too, but don't be rude in that, and show respect too, because I try to show respect for everyone else, and everybody should be safe on my channel too. And of course, there's a lot of things you can talk about. And yeah, do-it-yourself project. This is one of the shirts, the tops, the sleeves that I actually have done very recently too. It's not big cost, you just need a scissor, and of course if you need to put those in place, you need maybe some other tools if you don't have the force to press the bands on the back side so they stay in place. But save it, the pins don't cost much, those don't cost much either to find, and yeah, you just put together your accessories to it. Every accessory now, except for my earrings that is bought, but the rest is my own do-it-yourself too. So that shows that we can do everything. We can be creative. If you're not a musician or something, or very good at music, at least you can express yourself with your look. But it's the music that keeps us together, and hopefully not just the old bands, even new bands is coming, and I'm looking forward to find new ones. And if you have any recommendations, please put them down in the comment fields too. Else, I hope you all stay safe, stay weird, and be nice to each other. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.